making sure you can hear and see me okay. Hi, and welcome to my Monday live stream. Motivational Monday with Valinda Kokella. I'm the owner of SouthBayYoginis.com. So hopefully you can hear and see me okay. I would love some thumbs up so I know. And I'm just going to share this in my group so my ladies don't have to go anywhere. It looks like you can see me. So welcome, welcome. This is where I hop on weekly and I teach you guys what I'm teaching in my live classes. My name is Valinda Kokella. I'm the owner of SouthBayYoginis.com. I've been practicing yoga since 1994 and teaching since 2000. And it's my passion to help you create peace in your body, mind, and spirit every single day in just a few minutes a day. So yes, in just 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. Right now we're doing an 11-minute meditation. We're on day 19 of an 11-minute meditation. So definitely join us for that. And I would love it if you would share this video. So I'm just going to share it into my group to make sure my ladies can watch with me. You should be able to share from the bottom. I don't know why it's not letting me share in my group. Let's see. Facebook got a new, it's called Facebook Producer, and it's a whole new system. So we're just now learning how to do this new system. So welcome, welcome. Today I want to teach you a little bit of energy medicine. So this is something you can do sitting in a chair when you're feeling kind of under the weather or you're not feeling good. I've actually been doing it. I had oral surgery last week. So that's why I wasn't on last week. I had like emergency dental surgery. So I've actually been doing this routine every day. So I highly recommend doing these little, I call them yoga hacks to make you feel better every day. Just in 1 to 3 minutes a day, you can feel better in your body. Getting fresh air and, in these times that we're in right now, it's really important to take care of our immune system and our mental health. So working on the 4 aspects of the self, right? So we want to do this every day, working on the 4 aspects of the self. So the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, and the physical. So we have to do some sort of physical practice as well. So I would love it if you would share this in the group, who I don't see who's on right now, but if you could share it in my group, Conversations with My Soul Sisters, I would really appreciate it because for some reason it is not letting me share it. Let's see, edit. Hey Karina, welcome. And Sarah, hi, welcome. So starting just with, so make sure you wash, there's my caveat, make sure you wash your hands really good before you do this video. We're just gonna start out with a little energy medicine. So energy medicine is the idea that we work on in yoga and meditation. So working on the meridians, the energy lines in the body, which affects our emotional, mental, spiritual well-being and our physical well-being, right? So we have all these meridians, these lines of energy in our body. And I just got this really cool book, let me share with you guys, called Acu-Yoga. So I've been doing a little more research. I was talking about this morning in my class this morning. So Rajpreet, this would be really good for you if you're looking for something as to kind of why Kundalini yoga and meditation works. This is one of the books we're working with. So since the whole Yogi Bhajan debacle, which I need to do a follow-up video on that, a lot of us are moving forward teaching Kundalini, but what we're looking at is we're looking at before Yogi Bhajan, before our teacher, and we're looking at really the scientific reasons why Kundalini yoga and meditation work, because a lot of us who have been practicing for 15 and 20 years know that this practice works. So we're looking into deeper connections into why this practice works. So this is one of the things we're looking at, and this book is really helping me kind of connect that science to why it works. So we're working on the meridian lines in the body. We're working on, the glands and the organs. When we do these breathing techniques, we're working on the lungs, which affects the heart, which affects the entire system, the diaphragm, right? Which affects our blood. It goes into the oxygenation of our blood and just helps us feel better, which actually affects the brain. Just as a dance movement therapist, you guys know too, that just moving the body in specific ways affects our mental well-being. This is one of the things I worked on as a dance movement therapist. Before I was a yogi, I was a dance movement therapist. as to how we hold our bodies in the world. It's really helpful. So just, by sitting up, rolling our shoulders back, really the first things we do when we sit down in a yoga class. What's the first thing that we do? I know when I taught my class this morning at Bay Club Rolling Hills, the first thing that we do is we sit down and we become very present. So I'm just going to kind of take you through this very simple 5-minute practice today just to feel better, right? So working on the 4 aspects of the self every day: mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. We cannot leave out any of those aspects to really opt to act, for optimally. We want to live optimally. How do we feel our best that we can feel every day? So this is my goal as a yogini, is to feel my best every day, right? Mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, having that balance. So the first thing we're going to do is just come sitting up tall. So I want you to focus on having the shoulders over the hips. So instead of sitting like this when we're rounding our body, I know when I worked in group homes in Santa Barbara as a dance movement therapist, this was huge for some of the patients, just to remember to sit up tall and roll their shoulders back. So let's just do that together. Let's sit up tall, and I want you to roll your shoulders up, down, and back 3 times, okay? And let's go ahead and breathe while we do that. Why not? Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then we straighten our elbows. So in Kundalini Yoga, we work a lot on the meridian line. So the ulnar nerve. This is actually a meridian line right to the heart, right? Which our thymus gland is to the right of the heart, which works on our immunity. So the T cells are actually born in the bones, transported to the heart, and this is helping us strengthen our immune system. Also, what I was talking about this morning in my class, if I have any of my ladies here, this is what I was talking about, Amazing Grass. I don't have any affiliation with the company, just so you know, but I have been drinking these every day. This is actually green superfood. So it looks like this. And one of my students asked me this morning, well, how does it taste, Valinda? Well, it's green superfood. That's what I'm going to say. But so this is another thing that really helps us with our immunity, drinking our superfoods every day, our vitamin C. We know vitamin D is really important right now. Sitting 20 minutes in the sun, getting our vitamin D, or taking a vitamin D supplement, vitamin C, this has spirulina, wheatgrass, blue-green algae, like all the really good stuff that really boosts our immune system, makes our immune system stronger. So in addition to doing that, drinking half your weight in ounces in water a day, all the things that we can do. And what we say as Kundalini yogis is we say we're going to add promoting habits in our lives. So we don't really start with our deficits like, oh, what's wrong with me? Why can't I quit eating that? Or why can't I quit doing this behavior? We're not going to focus on the negative behavior. We're just going to focus on adding a promoting habit. So what can you add in your life that's going to help you? So I say add a 3-minute daily meditation. We're doing one right now for trust, the meditation for trust, and I'll throw it in the comments when I'm done. But you can just go to my website, southbayyoginis.com, and it pops up as the pop-up, and you can join us in this meditation every day. So 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes, 11 minutes. These short daily practices that we add as a promoting habit can absolutely help us. So I'm here to help you with your entire well-being, mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. So let's get right into that. So we sat up tall, we just did that. So knowing that changing our position, lifting our hearts, taking these deep breaths into the bottom of the lungs, getting outside, all this stuff is going to help us be healthier right now. So let's focus on that. So let's just inhale, take the arms up. I want you to bring your palms together, and then exhale as you bring your hands to your heart. Good. And we're just going to press the thumbs into the center of the chest. Just press into that point there. Little energy medicine today. So gently drop the chin. Open the base of the skull. Feel your sits bones connected to the earth. Feel the back of the body. Good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Reach it up, really lengthen. Press your palms together. Feel the palms pressing and lean back slightly. So you're working on that central meridian line from the pubic bone up to the bottom of the chin. Reach and stretch. You can lean back a little bit to really focus on pulling that pelvic floor up. Press the palms. Good. And exhale again, bringing the hands to the heart and gently dropping your chin. Open the base of the skull. Drop your shoulders. Chin to chest. So the chin comes into that little notch in the chest. Breathe deeply into the bottom of the lungs. Inhale I, exhale am. Pressing the palms together, balancing left and right sides of the brain and the body. Literally pressing our palms together does that. Good. Let's do one more. Inhale, reach. Lengthen, press the palms together. Feel the opening of the lymph glands, the heart, and the chest. Reach, reach, reach. Squeeze the pelvic floor up. Central meridian line. Exhale. And again, drop the chin to the chest. Thank you, Sarah. I see your heart. Shoulders are dropped. Gentle pull on the navel point. Inhale I, exhale am. Let's just shake out the hands. So give your hands a good shake. And we're going to come right into that energy medicine routine. So make sure you wash your hands really good. You can press pause if you're watching the replay and go scrub those hands really good. And then we're going to get right into it. Let's shake our legs out because I sit like this all day. So we're going to move some energy in the legs. Switch the crossing of the legs. Let's bring the feet wide. Drop your knees left to right. Lubricate hips. You guys see me do this every day. And then switch the crossing of the legs. Good. And we're just going to start with this little point right under the cheekbone. So there's actually a little point. If you've done the meditation to remove negative energy with me, we actually work a lot with that point. If you want that meditation, just let me know. I'll send it to you. These are all totally free for you, just so you know. All the 40-day meditations I lead are free. So you're going to press into that little point. So feel that little point right under the cheekbone. So it's kind of where it could be tender. It could be tender if you're having issues going on right now. So we're just going to tap this area about 21 times. And you can just breathe deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So I did this with my mom yesterday. I took her outside and got her some fresh air. And then we're going to come right below the collarbone. So there's two little points here. So here's your collarbone. Two little points here, and you're going to tap here. Like I said, about 21 times, tapping here. Good. And then we're just going to go to the right of the heart. So that's your thymus gland, what I was talking about before, where their T cells are born in the bones, transported here, and they help fight. This is our white blood cell count. So this helps us fight infection. It strengthens our immune system. We want our thymus gland to be strong. We want our cortisol levels to be low, our oxygen levels to be high. We know all this now, especially with COVID, right? We know what we need to do to stay healthy. So let's do it. Let's just do it. And then we're going to take our fist and come right kind of at where the bra strap is, right under the underarms, side of the chest. Good. And then we're just going to bring all the fingertips together. So this actually works the brain. We know this as Kundalini yogis, right? And as yoginis. Pressing the fingertips together works the brain. So you're going to press into the point between the eyebrows, and let's just take 7 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Press into the space between the eyebrows. Here we go. Good. So you feel that oxygenation of the blood. Do you feel that? We couldn't do that this morning because we actually wore our masks during class. So it's great to do it now without a mask. And then you're going to take all your fingertips and come right to the midline, the center of the forehead, and you're going to scrape the forehead. So just scrape out all the stress and the worry and the mind stuff, we call it. This is the frontal lobe of the brain where the personality lies. Let's just scrape it, shake it off. Press and scrape. We're going to take that all the way down to the hairline. Press and scrapes, working on that skull, working on the... So hopefully you didn't just have your hair done. I do have ladies in my class that just got their hair done. Scrape and let it go. Good. All the way down the back of the body. So like this central line. And then press into the base of the skull. Press, scrape, and shake. And then all the way down, press and shake it off. Then we're going to bring the opposite arm to the opposite shoulder and press. And then draw a line across the body to the opposite sits bone and shake. And then other side, press, draw that line and shake it off. We're going to do that a couple more times. Press, draw that line. So we're talking about the energy lines that cross the body. And this is Donna Eden. Hey, Kyung, energy medicine routine. This is what I've been doing every day, Kyung. I've been doing this one with my oral surgery because I can't go upside down right now. I did teach this morning, but I wasn't able to do the whole practice with you guys. Good. So we've just crossed that line. Now we're going to do heaven and earth. So you're just going to reach one arm up and one arm down like you're holding a tray. We're working the wrist meridians now, and you're going to inhale, hold the breath as you look up. Feel that stretch across the body, and exhale as you bring your hands to your heart. Good. And we'll do opposite. Inhale, reach. Brief hold. Feel that stretch in the underarms, the chest, the thymus gland, the lymph glands, the heart, the rib meridians, and exhale. Good. And let's do that one more time on each side. Inhale. So see my hands, my wrists are really, really stretching here. Good. Bringing your palms together, and let's shake our legs out again. Little energy medicine routine, moving our energy in our meridians. And I talked about this book, Acu-Yoga, really important. So very simple movements. It doesn't have to be a big thing, you guys. So this is the one thing that I really, really want to stress with you, that any simple movement that we do is really important. Okay, so you can also do this in a chair. You're going to just reach your hand to the side and then reach your arm over. And then center, exhale, inhale. Exhale, we're going to go a little bit deeper. Inhale, come center, exhale, other side. Getting into the rib meridians, inhale and exhale. Your pace, your level, always. And then slowly come center. Let's bring our palms together again and bow. And just do a quick scan of your body. Feel your sits bones connected to the earth. Notice the back of the body. Breathe deeply into your lungs. Mother Earth supporting you. Inhale I, exhale am. And just thanking yourself for doing this simple little practice today. So we are going to be starting my next chakra yoga course. I hope you'll be joining us. I did put the link in the description. It's southbayyoginis.zippycourses.com, and all of my courses are on sale right now for my solstice sale. So definitely grab it before the price goes up, because every time I launch, I up the price because I run them live. So we actually go through the 4-week course together. So definitely check them out, southbayyoginis.zippycourses.com. And I open up a little pop-up Facebook group and we go through the course together. We have a lot of fun. We do raffles. I do a giveaway of an angel card reading, a remote angel card reading where I do a reading for you. I call in your higher self and I ask your higher self to guide me, and I pull some cards for you. Thank you, Karina, for being here, and Kiang. And that's all I can see. So I can't see you if you don't comment, just so you know. But I see Sarah, I see Karina, I see Kyung. Marcella, welcome. So Marcella just finished a course with me, so I'm super excited. We're going to be doing our next course, the 5th chakra, 6th chakra, 7th chakra, and 8th chakra. So if you need help speaking your truth, which let me tell you guys, I wrote that Elephant Journal article called No One Gets Ahimsa Until We All Get Ahimsa, which is the spiritual ideal of nonviolence. And I wrote it about the Black Lives Matter movement. I'll throw it in the comments if you haven't read it. But I literally had a lump in my throat. I was shaking. Hey, Sarah, great to see you. When I hit publish on that article. So this is something we have to work on all the time. Just because I've been practicing yoga for over 20 years doesn't mean, you know, it's super easy to speak my truth. I have to talk myself through it. So if you have trouble speaking your truth or connecting to your intuition or really connecting to your divine source, because that's what we work on in yoga meditation. It's your divine source, your soul, your Satnam, your true identity, whatever that is to you. And then also we're going to strengthen our aura. So we're going to talk about boundaries. We're going to talk about saying no when we mean no, right? And yes when we mean yes. But being clear in our boundaries, all this stuff has a yogic concept to it. So I hope you'll be joining us in our online course. And thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here. Bring your hands together. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Truth is my name. Truth is your name. Still your mind. Open your heart, speak your truth, and live your dreams. We are on day 19 of the meditation to trust. So I'll throw it in the comments. Just jump right in and join us for these last 21 days of this meditation. It's very powerful. It's 11 minutes, but if you want to do 3, 6, 9 minutes, that's okay too. Taking that 3 minutes a day to do these simple meditation techniques, to do these this Acu-Yoga, this energy medicine, to breathe deep, get fresh air, move our energy, drink our greens, amazing grass. You can get them on Amazon Superfood. I have no affiliation with them, but I've been drinking these every day. You know, getting your probiotics. So adding these promoting habits that are going to help us feel better physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. I had so much fun, and I will see you next time. Mwah. Satnam. Any questions at all, even if you watch the replay, leave them in the comments, and I will get back to you.